Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Snyder is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the. Now to the plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. Popped up. Jared will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Number 35.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Fouled off. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Popped up. Thomas over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Park. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jeter scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in to try it again. Duke Snyder comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nobody out, runner on first.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Jeter. First offering on its way. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
2 men on, 2 out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jose Bautista is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Hobb. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Duke Snyder. Ryan Braun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. Thomas is right there, and he is out on the tag. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Snyder is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Braun makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy to kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. But right there is the second baseman, and that will return. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll lead it off here as Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Mays. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Lee.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. 0-1 the count. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in, Jorge Posada. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting.
Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. He got under one and popped. Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie Stargell.
A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone. He's
Well,
gone.
I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And that's finally over for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. David Park is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gonna be a tough play, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb's under it, and he makes the catch. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So striding in, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Mays, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now in the box, Derek Jeter. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. The 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Park has a play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kenley Jansen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you can have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1-0.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Fouled off. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Riding in once again, Ty Cobb. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Park is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. And they're runners at the corners now. Softly hit to the left side. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. So digging in now, Willie Mays. No hits in. Troy Percival enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching, Troy.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Snyder. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. Last time through was a base hit. Billy Wagner comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ryan Braun will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Braun isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. So coming to the plate, Derek Jeter, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Braun stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gehrig takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. The loss goes to Roy Oswalt. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got got your attention. Peep game. If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West, though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start on us, got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceivers of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Blue Jays and the Royals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. This is line to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Toronto.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 11.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Anticipation is high for some. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. We've got a digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto.
First offering on its way.
Number 11.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now the pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the factor.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. Anticipate. Striding in, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto,
first pitch on its
number
way.
11.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Line drive to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Center fielder has a beat on it,